Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number
First
99.
delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Aaron Hicks will be next, and he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hicks.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit out towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
Here comes the first pitch.
the center fielder, George.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second. The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. One and one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hicks is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Tanaka pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Didi Gregorius has a look. Now the pitch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Designated hitter, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Urshela takes it in on to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Count even at 2-2. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even 400. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. It's out of here. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hicks stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Reddick, a native of Georgia. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Slider laid off for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
To third, Urshela comes up with it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Michael Brantley. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 to him now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius over to his right, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That first 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats off the top of the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. 2 gone. Ready now, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Gurriel tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That finds the zone, a called strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now with the play, Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 2-2 popped up. Altuve waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carlos Correa.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The catcher, Robinson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he can't field it cleanly. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gio Urshela.
Ryan Presley enters to make an appearance. On the mound is
number 55. Ryan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Altuve.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. First pitch on its way.
Michael Brantley.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on the fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Josh James will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 39.
First pitch fastball off the plate there. And starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped him up. Bregman is going to put this one away. Ready for another chance. Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Slow roller out to short. Gregorius is right there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he pops it up. Torres has a play, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
High and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So standing in, Aaron Hicks. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. 0-1 the count. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Three runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Robinson.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Urshela scoops it up. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. No hits to this point.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Torres. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Gurriel picks it up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 0 for 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Springer is going to have room out there. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Second baseman, Jose.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Astros are down to their final out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Our final line score this afternoon.